Why I can't see the game?
Coach.
And you busting his ass too. That's the hurt.
Memorable plays in season. Every year, the Cowboy, what we do. Sometimes it's gonna be okay, gonna be fine. We all gotta leave someday. That's the scariest thing.
What the fuck is y'all listening to, man? Who you bet? Now who let that fire in the ass like that, my boy?
Hey, Dad, you can share my YouTube thing, please. Yaga, you can share it for me, Yaga.
I can't. My phone fucked up. I can't. My shit
I'll do it
fucked
after the
up.
game. I'll do it after the game if anything. I got it up though. All right, bet.
Let the game begin.
brings up second down. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to grab the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense. So second down after the incompletion.
Put the share screen up. Let me see. Who's streaming? Oh, man.
And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Anytime the quarterback's
Well, I got the knee.
that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. Now it's third down on the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession. The defensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Nice run there.
Yeah. That should have been to the house. Uh-oh.
It's Reed. Tight end makes the grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches. Becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down. The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Aggies! Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone. Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing him out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Graham down the middle. It's Brown. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Gilbert, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around. And
is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quick throw to the left. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Behind the line, it's Jackson. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Using his legs. It's Bond. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And
Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. And keep him off balance with a run. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and it'll cost the offense 5. Now it's second down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver, and he'll be brought down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it in the open.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Grant behind the line. It's Concepcion. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to chuck it again. He's got it right near the end zone. He shoved out of bounds about the 3.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. You're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
The offense already has one 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? It's a keeper. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
4th and short, and the conversion goes for even more. I thought he was going to take it to the end zone. They set up a 1st and goal inside the 1 with a chance to deal another big blow to this defense's confidence.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's looking deep down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Florida. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wide out. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And this one is caught. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion in the first half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. They pressure it and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
That is a close call. Almost brought down inside his own end zone for a safety. He's fortunate to be able to get out of there and avoid the safety.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. With the catch, it's Paul. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of...
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And so they'll mark it about the 30. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw over the middle. All the way to the end zone. He couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Extending the play now.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Sturdivant.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Linebacker shifting around now. Breaks free. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On third down, he drops to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. The last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Aggies. They are pouring it on now. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's Sturdivant. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Design quarterback run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Slides the quick throw, and he scores! Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain, short of the first down line. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete again. 4th count coming up.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. He shreds the tackle. Looks like he's going to run it. Picks it up himself and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. The receiver makes the catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's a quick grab. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down at the 27. And the Gators churn out another first down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Breaks an open space. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. He's found some room at the 45. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Our offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incomplete completion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Sturdivant. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Defense is coming after him. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Look out, off and running. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. He keeps it on a design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I know they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get...
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Zeno. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, for a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there.
I'm coming after this game. We ain't got but 40 people left.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return.
I'm going to drive this all-star offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I'm still here.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Out after a short return. Well, that interception really got lost in the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense. It's Zeno.
Hey, you. That bitch was in the air for a long time. Yeah, let me know when you finish your calendar.
What the fuck, man? I dropped every pick today, bro. Every pick I dropped.
Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to keep going with that catch to help his quarterback out.
They don't get
man.
Not no picks in your hand.
They drop balls on Madden. They're professionals. They're professionals.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator,
Bro, you know you're talking about professionals versus college. It's supposed to be better tackling. They're professionals. Yeah, he sound dumb.
Don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the ball. So drive begins, and the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. On the ground, it's Daniels. On this winds up the this one really does get worse for these guys. It goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
I'm picking now.
Offense back on the field. Someone on the line then moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. New head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Play action here on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
To the air. It's Zeno. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle was made. There's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to flip it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Running catch. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
This defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
You can't see it. I can't see what I drafted.
Moving to a bunch formation. Back to throw again. Pocket breaking down. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
You know how many players is in this draft, right? Okay. You know how many players is in this draft, right? Okay. Whose audio is that? Alright. Someone's doing it on purpose.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they're just pouring it on, dominating and everything.
Yeah, man. Cool night.
And the Florida offense is going to now. They need a miracle. A couple of them. Down big. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line quarterbacks still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it with the running back. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that shows the trust they have in the offensive line. Get to a 3rd down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this.
Who drafting at Tennessee?
Hope alive you can come back in this game. This defense is lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This quarterback, you don't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything done.
So 2 losses in a row. It's in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play. Bears will send the punt team on the field. They'll kick it away here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43.
Bro, stop saying my name, bro. Stop saying my name, bro. I keep hearing you, bitch ass nigga. Stop saying my name, gay ass boy. Damn, you keep saying a nigga name, gay ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up, man. For what? It's a game, bitch ass nigga. And you still a bitch. And you still a bitch. If I lose by 70, you still a hoe ass nigga, bro. It's a video game. I don't care about no game like that, bro. Yo broke ass the one trying to win the money, po ass nigga. Better hunt it right now. You better hunt it. You better hunt it. You better hunt it. You better hunt it. Man, shut your gay ass up. Nah, dude, nigga got mad. We been on Ncaa all year. Shut your bitch ass up. I don't even know why I'm talking to you, man. You a nigga that been grooming since 13 years old. I heard about your gay ass. They been grooming you, gay ass nigga. You load up 100 on NC. You load up 100. You load up 100. Alright then. You know I ain't got no man, gay ass nigga. You heard. Bro, just stop talking to me. I don't care to talk to you, bro. Cause you talking shit. Cause you talking like a bitch right now, Brody. And you ain't even play me. And I paid it, right? Did I quit? You cry, you quit, you a bitch. It's nothing like me and you were saying, gangster. Bitch, you beg for a lower price, nigga. No, let